The longest unanswered question: what happens to us after we die? Are we simply dead, with an eternity of blackness to look forward to? Or is our destiny to be welcomed into the arms of God, forever in heaven, meeting our old friends and family members along the way? Banishment? Sent into the fiery pits of hell, to live out cruelty and pain for our sinful lives? Or purgatory? Neither heaven or hell, but stuck somewhere in between. Some people believe that the spirits of the dead are stuck on this plane, with a painful secret that stops them from moving on. Ghosts are an ancient belief, mentioned in the Bible. They date back even further. Where are the people in these pictures now? With the help of the Northampton Paranormal Group, I aim to find out. Back in April 2007, Emma Whiteman decided to start a paranormal group. She has always had a keen interest in the mysteries of the afterlife, and has even seen a ghost herself. As Emma's interest in the subject grew, she stumbled upon a few websites about paranormal activity. These websites stated that more and more people were starting their own paranormal groups within mainstream society. In the past, Emma hadn't even thought about starting up her own company, but as time went on, she thought she'd give it a go. Emma's gamble paid off, and she soon had a team of people interested in joining the group. She assembled her great team together and got out into the world of ghostly activities. The team Emma assembled were a mixture of skeptics, like myself, scientists, mediums, and psychics. In the group's search for paranormal activity, they use specialised equipment that measures heat, sound, and other energies. This is also to prove and record any unusual activities during an investigation. The Northampton Paranormal Group has had a lot of interest due to their findings. They have been on the news. They have also had clippings in papers, which you are looking at right now. They had a lot of interest due to one of the photographs that a member took a while back. As the team were leaving an investigation at Naseby Battlefield, one of the members turned around and snapped a picture. It was not until they got home and searched through the footage on the cameras that they realised they had snapped a ghost. This was a shock to the group and the world. The photo highlights a ghostly figure believed to be the soldier of the battle. The group have also had other success with apparitions of pets, smells of flowers, burning wood, fogs, handprints, orbs, EVP sounds, and temperature detections. The Northampton Paranormal Group is now an established company and has a reputation for being a reliable source for all things ghostly. On the 17th of April 2010, Emma Whiteman and the Northampton Paranormal Group invited me and my crew down to record one of their evenings. They hoped that we'd pick up some ghostly activities on our camcorders. Unfortunately, for legal reasons, we can't disclose the building that we filmed in. So for this evening, we're going to call it The Bakery. When me, my crew and the Northampton Paranormal Group entered the bakery, they started setting up their equipment. They were looking for the best places to put their laser beams, CCTV, and having a general look around the building. Whilst they were doing this, me and Robin headed up to the first level and second level to look at the scary rooms that we would be filming in. This room was mainly used by children. The people of this building hired a nanny to look after their kids. What they didn't know about the nanny was that she was a cruel woman that used to lock the children in this room for days on end. A medium has previously visited this building and has informed us that the children were actually suffocated in this room. Staff members from the bakery downstairs often hear footsteps of children playing in this room. This room's also linked with the suffocation from the previous one. The lady that owns this bakery claims that things move around without her touching them. She also has breathing problems on entering this one. After looking at the rooms on the first level, we then headed up to level 2. This room looks like it hasn't been touched since the 1930s. When entering this room, it felt very weird and creepy, and kind of felt like we were in a time warp. This room is the flat, and is a very active room. Orbs have been caught on camera, and temperatures have fluctuated from time to time. A young girl jumped from the window on this one. She is known as the girl with no eyes, and can often be seen in the yard down below.
Okay, protection. We do every single investigation. If we have guests with us that we've invited along, like yourselves, we do it as a group. But if we were just out on our own with nobody that we invited, we do tend to go off and sit in a corner on our own and do it ourselves, because the group does know how to do it. We meet here once again as a group in harmony and in friendship, with the desire to gain understanding and knowledge of the world of spirit. We ask that we may be receptive to any well-intentioned spirit person who comes with wisdom and love from the higher planes in order to further the understanding we seek. We especially ask for the power of protection from the White Brotherhood, that their light may dispel darkness wishing to draw near, and that our experiences tonight are blessed with protection from the white light. We give our time now to those who draw near to us from the higher planes, asking that we may communicate safely with those the world believes identical.
That must be you.
Right, if you want to take, what we do is we'll turn the lights off then we'll do a few minutes of photos, and then we'll go straight into calling out. Yeah? It's freezing.
I'm boiling.
I'm not colder down here. Yeah, so watch your eyes, you two, because you do get blinded.
Right,
Okay.
all ready?
Yes.
That's why we only do a certain amount of flashing, like with the cameras, and then... the reason why we switch lights off, we do them with lights on, and you can still get your orbs. But like I said, you know, somebody has said on the investigation, I think it was Mark, who said about the orbs is orbs, but then there is dust. The reason we turn the lights off is because you can see it better whether it's an orb or a bit of dust. In the daytime, it's very hard to tell.